Somebody comes out with a manager to take David Adams' microphone away. Somebody. Every match, let's do that. Every match. Oh, we know this music. Necro Butcher is coming out here. I've never been so happy not to be at ringside for this match. Last time we saw Necro Butcher, he was in a bloodbath, a war with New Jack, in New Jack's last match in professional wrestling. That was at Supercard. Oh, I hope he beheads Dave Adams. Tonight, Necro Butcher goes one-on-one with that guy. The guy who's got a shot at the World Heavyweight title whenever he wants it. The guy who somebody thought it was a good idea to give a chainsaw to Bonesaw. Bonesaw won a battle royal at the PWS Supercard, getting a title shot whenever he wants it. Whenever he wants to cash it in, he gets that world title shot. But I wonder if Bonesaw has ever been in the ring with a guy that does the kind of damage that Necro Butcher does. Dramatically stated by Dave Adams, yes, Bonesaw making his way into the ring. He does not appear scared of Necro Butcher. That's a mistake. If you're not scared of Necro Butcher, you haven't done your homework. I'm scared of Necro Butcher, and I'm half a football field away from him right now. Wow, we're starting this early. Bonesaw just got knocked right off the top rope. That's not doing your homework. That's not doing your homework. Bonesaw right into the corner post.
Man, oh man, he's breaking the guardrails already, Sam.
The rules don't apply to Necro Butcher. You know, we're doing play-by-play from up here in the Crow's Nest. Oh! And they call it the Crow's Nest because it's where Dave Adams lives. But I was telling them, I've never been so happy to not be at ringside as I am right now in this Necro Butcher match.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, seriously, Necro's asking me what I know about this guy. I'm just trying to focus on being an announcer and just get out of the ring, do my job and get out. I didn't know if he's going to snap at any given time on me.
Necro Butcher, I know whatever you want me to know about this guy.
Well, what you want to know about Bonesaw? Bonesaw's undefeated here since debuting back in January for Pro Wrestling Syndicate. Bonesaw has a guaranteed heavyweight championship opportunity anytime, any place he wants. You know why? You were there. Did you?
I was there. He won the Battle Royal, but you got to wonder yourself, you know, tonight we have our world title match. Kevin Matthews defends against Homicide. That's the prize. He's either going to have to wrestle Kevin Matthews or Homicide after Necro Butcher is done with him.
And that's if he chooses to take the opportunity then. Every time I ask him, when are you going to take your opportunity? He says the same thing every time. When Bonesaw's ready.
Oh, he doesn't look ready. That's what you get for talking about yourself in the third person, Bonesaw.
Well, Bonesaw is being laid out across the ring announcer table, being manned by the birthday girl, Kathy Hummer, one of our #1 fans, along with Christine, her sidekick.
He's got a chair. You know, this is not a no disqualification match. The referee's just scared to disqualify him.
Oh, this is vintage Necro Butcher. Scoop slam with the chair under the backside here.
Oh, no. He's only got 2 kidneys. Ow! Oh.
The St. Sebastian Power Center is never going to be the same again.
No. I said I was happy to be here. Why is Necro Butcher going in our direction? Keep him away.
Necro Butcher, of course, competed against New Jack in New Jack's final wrestling match ever at Supercard Night 2. What a historic night. What a special feel. These two shook hands after the match, bloodied, battered, bruised. This is definitely the biggest competition Bonesaw's ever seen to date. His undefeated streak is definitely in jeopardy here tonight in Queens.
See, if Bonesaw had any sense whatsoever, he would have that chainsaw that he usually has with him right now. He'd be using it. That's the only way you're going to stop Necro Butcher, with a chainsaw.
We're in a power center. You can't bring chainsaws into this building. We're not in our normal home of New Jersey.
Look, if Necro Butcher can come into this building, a chainsaw can come into this building.
Necro's just throwing garbage cans. We're not trying to lose the action here, folks. We're up on the stage here. We can't get too close to the action.
No, it's 2013. This is the technology available.
Exactly.
Deep into the crowd now. Necro Butcher in control. He's coming back to the ring, it looks like. He's bringing Bonesaw with him right into the post.
Oh man. Has this match even officially started in the ring yet? Oh my gosh, I forget.
Oh, just digging into the eyes, that's disgusting. He's shoving his thumbs into his eye sockets.
I give Brett Lauderdale credit. This isn't like an unsanctioned, no-holds-barred match. Brett Lauderdale's just giving the fans what they want.
No, Brett Lauderdale is scared. He's urinating himself. He's not going to disqualify.
That might be true. I was trying to give him a positive boost on this one, but that probably is the reality of it.
No, he's too scared to disqualify.
And I don't blame him, actually. This guy, it's Necro Butcher.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of insurance policy as a referee you have to take out on yourself to be the official in a Necro Butcher match. Now Bonesaw hammering down on Necro. Bonesaw doesn't want this to be his first defeat.
No doubt. And in addition, what a weekend it was for Supercard for Bonesaw. In addition to winning the Battle Royal, which ended up coming down to him versus the Hurricane, a boot to the face, the Hurricane hits the canvas. Night 2, he goes and wins a very highly competitive Suicidal 6-way match. It was unbelievable. +1, that was a Suicidal 7-way. Even more wrestlers. I mean, this guy is unstoppable, I think. Oh, he just slams Necro Butcher's head into the ring canvas.
A lot of pain being doled out in this match. Necro Butcher using that bare foot that's about as thick and hard on the bottom as any wrestling boot is, right across the face of Bonesaw.
Bonesaw just draped across that solid steel ring guardrail, being chopped right to hell, I think, tonight.
And you got to watch Necro Butcher with those kicks, because it may look like he's like he's wrestling in bare feet, like that's going to be easy. No. You know how many hangnails that guy has?
Necro Butcher, he did become victorious one night at Supercard. Night 1, that all-out war 7-way scramble match. He actually choked out the bulldozer Matt Tremont with a chair after referee stoppage. Necro Butcher was victorious in night number 1 before having some choice words with New Jack. So New Jack, no stranger to victory here at PWS.
Well, New Jack is gone. He's retired from wrestling, and Bonesaw is here. But I don't think he's going to be able to get a victory tonight. I don't think that he's going to be able to beat Necro Butcher. I think tonight the undefeated streak ends. That's what I think.
Well, listen, Necro Butcher, no stranger to victory here. Bonesaw victorious in every match he's ever wrestled. Something's got to give here tonight. They're in the front row. Disappear behind our fans here.
You know, we could have saved some money on renting this ring if we weren't going to use it.
Seriously. I'm agreeing with you way too much tonight, Sam.
Why wouldn't you agree with me? I'm always right. Both men are on the floor. Bonesaw is now up, hammering across the back of Necro Butcher.
And we appreciate you bearing with us here. This is the best vantage point we can get tonight. It looks like Bonesaw trying to scoop slam Necro Butcher onto the announcer's table.
Oh, hit it with the bell!
There goes the ring bell. Ding, fries are done.
Hitting Bonesaw across his face with the bell. Bonesaw's on the ground. Necro Butcher is trying to figure out where he's at.
Necro Butcher, I don't know if he realized what a fight Bonesaw was going to give him tonight. They're in the ring.
And the fans are chanting Bonesaw's name.
Oh, he's become a cult fan favorite ever since he debuted back in January. And he hasn't looked back ever since.
Well, he couldn't beat Spider-Man, and he's not going to beat Necro Butcher.
Well, this gentleman's from 10 miles south of your nightmares. Wherever that is, it's got to be a dark place.
It's right up here with you.
Well, action back and forth. Look at these chops from Necro Butcher.
It looks like setting him up for a bulldog.
Right out of the corner.
How do you like that? A wrestling move from Necro Butcher. This guy does it all.
Oh, Necro Butcher's got a wrestling arsenal up his sleeve. Don't be fooled by his hardcore antics. This guy knows how to wrestle. Necro Butcher, former military man himself, so he's trained in all forms of combat.
We know he can use weapons, and now we're seeing his hands can be weapons too. Necro Butcher forced into the corner by Bonesaw. Bonesaw's not a small man. He's got those thick forearms that he's just swiping across the check of the Butcher.
Gotta give Bonesaw credit. He's got Necro Butcher up on his shoulders. Could this be his patented TKO? Oh, he hits it to perfection. Cover him, kid.
This is a mistake. He didn't cover him. That's a mistake.
We've seen this out of Bonesaw before, though, Sam.
It makes no sense. He's going to the top rope now. He has the guy on the mat. Look at this. 1, 2,
Could be the
3.
top rope elbow smash.
Makes no sense.
To the heart of Necro Butcher. If he hits it, it's going to be over.
His shoulders have already been down for like 10 seconds. Why wouldn't he have covered him?
Ow!
What did I tell you?
Primetime Sam Roberts right again. Took a little bit too much time. Went for the elbow to the heart. Too little, too late. Necro Butcher moves out of the way.
How can you drop an elbow to the heart on a guy who's obviously heartless? Whoa, small package. What the heck? What the heck?
Bonesaw stays undefeated. Unbelievable.
Necro can't believe it. Necro Butcher cannot believe what's happened. Bonesaw just beat Necro Butcher. A small package. That was it. Bonesaw remains undefeated.
Wow. Oh my God. I don't want to call that an upset, but...
Oh, it was an upset. And Necro Butcher is now upset.
Hey, a little bit, but bottom line, this kid is undefeated. He has a guaranteed heavyweight championship match anytime, any place. Bonesaw's on fire. Little bit of words at ringside there.
Necro Butcher leaving the ring unhappy. Bonesaw standing victorious. I guess that's a little better than being unhappy.
Well, congratulations to Bonesaw.
Apparently this kid can't lose.
And the crowd loves him. And
We have a fan in the audience dressed as Bonesaw. When did this guy get so popular?
he doesn't lose, and everybody loves a winner, Sam. That's why you love working with me.
Everybody loves a winner, don't I know it?